I've taken the inner tube out of the new inner tube that came with the tyre off the wheel. I'm going to see upstairs where it's leaking from. This brand new inner tube. Right, now I put some air into here. I'll put a little bit more. And then we'll fill up this here with some water and do the old water test. I won't waste the water, I will be using that afterwards for soaking up close and other fabrics that you don't want to put in the washing machine. Right. I'll give this a few more pumps. Right, I've got air in it and it's holding air. I thought it was like maybe nicked on here when I was going through the valve. So let's put this into the water. There is definitely air coming out of there at the valve. In fact, I can even feel it. Yeah, so it's a faulty valve. I thought I'd nicked the inner tube. I'll go through there just to check it all out, but yes. Give it a moment, there's nothing else there. So it's definitely the valve. I can't say I've seen that for quite a long time. And that's usually on ones that you've had for a while, not brand new. This is what happens when you buy these things with the tyres. No, it is the valve by the look of it, yeah. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's your problem. That's why it's going down slowly. What can we do about that? It does look like it's sitting a hair out. Usually they're a little bit further in. Yeah. Look at it again. I haven't seen this for a very long time. These are quite common use valves like this, so this is, yeah, that's not a problem. That's why I can't put the other wheel on the other one, let alone the cassette issue, but we'll get into that again. Yeah. Oh, mercy. That's my problem. That was my problem, not what I feared. I thought I'd nicked it, putting it into there, so pinched it maybe. But clearly it's the valve. And just go for it. Give that a few minutes. And go. And it's a slow leak. And even if you try to put sealer stuff in that, you've got to take this out. Either it's in there no good, or as I say, trying to tighten it up. I haven't got the specific tool to tighten that, or I'll loosen it off and replace the needle. Well, there's your problem. Right, so as I say, I bought this inner tube with the tyre. I had my crimes about doing that. I put in like budget ones. Ah, dang it. But I've had tubes for 40 years and they've never done that. Dear. So I can't put that into there. That's been our problem all along. But at least we know. I had a feeling that it was something like that, but I'd feared the worst. But I had that in the back of my mind. I'll have to check that other one now. I don't trust the other one either. You're unfortunate if I got both of them, but you just don't know, and you could be out and it could go again. I'll see if that goes down as well. Thanks to everyone that watches my videos. I'm trying to get this other bike up and run with the original tyres because I just read that's all the colours different. But here we are. After I got knocked down on that other one, trying to put it back together. Just need a few more bits and bobs and we'll get there. Thank you all. And catch us when I get this bit sorted in the next video.